Hello everyone, welcome to Foreigner Farming in the Philippines. I haven't made up my mind for sure yet, but I think I'm going to, I've got to do a little bit of research to see if I can actually put a couple thousand fry in this breeding tank. Because, you know, here's the deal, I don't want to restock this yet with breeders. What I want to do is get some fry from Jerry and use the hormone on them. Put them in this old breeding tank here, use the hormone to change them all to male, and then put them in the pond. So I'm going to go see him tomorrow, try to do a little bit of research tonight. This little pit is about, I don't know, 30 inches wide. When it's full of water, it's about, just call it 18 inches deep, and it's about 20 feet long. So I'll get some cubic footage out of that and see how many fry with a minimal amount of aeration. I can put one more stone in there, so it'll have two of those little bubbler stones in it. I've only got one in it right now because there's no fish. We got them all out of there last time. I did finally remember yesterday. I was too busy doing stuff. I didn't even video it, but I did get two stones and put them in these pits here. Got more line. I was thinking about getting all this up in the air. I need to get it all up in the air, but I've got to figure out exactly how I'm going to do it. This line kinks so easily. I got to do something. I just don't want it laying on the ground here like this. But the important part was actually getting the stones in. When they're new, they put out an amazing amount of air. I mean, just look. They are a little bit larger. These stones are like, you know, yay long, and the other ones are like that. But these are still working. I cleaned them all yesterday. There's not a lot of bubbles coming up out of there, but some. And that one's working all right. So far, I mean, we put those fry in there, what, 3 or 4 days ago? So far, it's no change on the Azola. The oxygen hasn't changed it either. The never-ending Azola mystery. Who knows? Maybe it just hasn't been long enough. I'm probably not going to take those fry out of there for another, I don't know, maybe another month. Wait for them to get good fingerling size before I transfer them anywhere. So maybe in a month, this Azola, a month of having the fish in there, if it is a nutrient deficiency, that the fish will have cured it by then. The spotted Azola that I put in here hasn't recovered either, and this has fish water in it, and has had fish in it for over a month. I actually should probably, I'm going to do just that. I wonder if my siphon hose is still here. No, it's not. Someone has absconded with it. I was going to siphon some more water into this pit. I've been relying fairly heavily on rainwater to keep these, it's right underneath the overhang here, and the rainwater keeps these full. So I guess what I should do is fill this one back up the rest of the way, and while I'm filling it, I just siphon some water into this. But I can't find my siphon hose. It's almost dark, so that's going to be on the list of projects for tomorrow. Got a lot to do. And we got to go shopping tomorrow too, I think. I think that was one of the instructions, one of the honeydews that we're going to do tomorrow is go shopping. Not enough hours in the day. Well, I'm happy that I got those 2 stones in there. We'll see what happens with the Azolla. I'm going to do a little research, figure this the stocking density I can put in there with a small fry. And I just saw a little bit of movement in that Azolla. There might be one little fish left in there, or it was a spider on the top, who knows. But anyway, yeah, I think there's there's one little fry left in there. I keep seeing movement, like they're nibbling at the roots of the Azolla. Well, maybe not. Anyway, I'll see how many I can put in there. If I can't put in at least 1,000, then I'm not going to mess with it. I'd like to put enough in there to where I could stock a cage, fully stock a cage as a side-by-side comparison to just the run-of-the-mill unsexed ones that I put in from the pond. And that reminds me, if I do decide to do that, I'll have to get some fine mesh screen and line the bottom of that first so that we can get them all out when we go to harvest them. Transfer them. Harvest them for transfer. That's what I'm trying to say. Well, it's been a productive day. We got a lot done. I may even get some more hollow blocks, enough to finish this last row. I've got 5 or 6 bags of cement left. I'll ask Tata if that's enough. Maybe we can do a little bit on this shrimp tank next week. Haven't heard anything more from Mike, so this may be a self-funded, 100% self-funded from here on out. That's fine if it is. But I want to get moving on this shrimp tank as well, so at least we can get the last layer of hollow block put up next week, and maybe one side or the other get the floor in it. We'll see. Got lots of stuff to do. Thank you, everyone. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.